Ruto's allies, led by Speaker of the National Assembly Moses Wetangula, have launched a scathing attack on retired President Uhuru Kenyatta, telling him to desist from attacking President Ruto a day after Kenyatta accused Ruto of attempting to gag him from exercising his political rights. The leaders further accused Kenyatta of destabilizing the Ruto administration by sponsoring the opposition, telling him to give Ruto space to implement his development agenda ahead of next year's presidential election. Here's a report by Apollo Kamau.
A day after former President Uhuru Kenyatta accused his successor, President William Ruto, of attempting to gag him from participating in politics, President William Ruto's allies, led by Speaker of the National Assembly Moses Wetangula, have accused Kenyatta of destabilizing the Ruto administration by sponsoring the opposition and have advised him to set a good example for retired heads of state.
Wewe ni rais, carry the dignity and the respect of a retired president. You are now an elder statesman. If the country is in trouble, we call upon you to call the country to order. If the country goes astray, we call upon you to bring the country together. How can you bring the country together if you exhibit bias, insult people, and talk about things that divide and not bring people together?
Sasa Uhuru mlimpatia miaka yake 10. Si anafaa kuwa tu mzee wa boma kupeana advice. Sasa machama na nini na kutukanana na machama ni ya nini?
Wakati Uhuru analipa wafanyikazi wake wa kuchunga ng'ombe, mwisho wa mwezi ndani ya hiyo mshahara kuna Sifuna, Osotsi na Orengo.
UDA MPs have told Kenyatta to give Ruto space to implement his bottom-up economic transformation agenda better, with just 15 months to next year's presidential election.
Sisi tunataka tuambie Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta, wewe tulikupatia nafasi miaka 10 ukatuongoza kama rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Sasa wacha William Ruto afanye ile kazi wewe ulishindwa.
Walipewa nafasi wafanye kazi yao, wakashindwa. Wakati wameona Mheshimiwa William Samoei Ruto anachapa kazi, wameanza kulialia.
Kenyatta on Friday, while addressing Jubilee Party supporters via phone, during the homecoming ceremony of Party Secretary General Moitalel Olekenta, accused Ruto of gagging his political voice, telling him to emulate President Moi Kibaki, who never interfered with his predecessor Daniel Moi.
Sasa mimi nikiongea maneno 2-3 naambiwa wewe umeritaya kwenda nyumbani. Kwa nini hawakuambia Moi aritaya aende nyumbani? Mimi kwa ukweli siko kwa active politics, lakini nina haki ya kutetea chama changu.
Kenyatta also spoke out strongly against UDA's attempts to interfere with his party Jubilee ahead of the much anticipated Ol-Kalou by-election, where Jubilee, DCP and UDA are expected to field candidates. Apollo Kamau, TV47.